The Niagara 2025 Ontario Parasport Games wrapped up this past Sunday. The three-day event saw athletes competing in 11 sports, with much of the action taking place at Brock University and Canada Summer Games Park. How many athletes are in the area competing?
So we've had close to 300 athletes, and then that comes with almost as many support staff, coaches, officials, judges. So our total complement of athletes and participants, as we call them, over 500.
Parasport athletes face numerous challenges on the road to a competition like this. They include equipment, as well as access to training and coaches.
A wheelchair, a sports chair, let's say, that can be $7,000 to $10,000 or more dollars. So yeah, you can compete in your everyday chair, but that risks injury, the chair, of course, and you need that for every day. But they're not as adept on the court or wherever they may be playing. That extends to some of the other sports too, bocce players, tennis players with tennis chairs, the sledge team with the sledge equipment. So there are some additional expenses for sure. Training opportunities, our pool of coaches, knowledgeable coaches in the parasport world is always growing. But there are more athletes than coaches, which is good in one respect, but yeah. But what we're seeing now is more athletes that have disabilities, that have retired and aged out of sport, are now becoming coaches, which we didn't have in the past. So that's great progress.
We spoke with 3 athletes that won't be returning home empty-handed. Gold medal winning performance today, Keaton. How are you feeling?
Feeling pretty good. I was proud of my work and proud of my defense and my wingers' work, and I think it was a team effort.
You're able to tuck that penalty shot just inside the post. Tell me about your thoughts leading into the kick.
Yeah, like I knew during the match I was struggled with finishing, but I was great at kicking. So I was kind of, I was kind of hoping that I would get a chance like that to score a goal this match.
Now, why has five-a-side been a good fit for you personally?
I've really enjoyed, as a visually impaired person, being able to do like contact team sports, because like all my friends at my school, they enjoy playing soccer, and then I participate to the best of my ability. But I really enjoy how five-a-side I can really shine and show my talents in that sport.
Jade, you're going home with the gold medal.
Yes, I'm really excited about it. Yeah, it went really well. I was in the D1 division, so I was with a lot of the men, and it was really great, and I'm really, really proud of myself.
What kind of strategy is involved?
Oh, listening. Honestly, I think it's genuinely just being able to adapt to different situations, and honestly, I think at the end of the day, it really comes with being aware of your surroundings and being really aware of what your body is doing, right? Because you can't see what other people are doing, so just focusing on yourself and then taking feedback from your coaches and doing your best to be accurate, which is really hard.
What will be your lasting memory of participating in these games?
Oh, I don't think I can't pick just one. Like, I've made so many new friends. I've reconnected with people I haven't seen for a few years. Just like getting back into the sport. I mean, there's so much. Honestly, like the whole weekend will just stay with me.
Got a nice reminder around your neck as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Were you able to take in some of the other sports this weekend?
Unfortunately, no, just because we were so busy. But I've seen some videos posted on social media, and it's incredible to see like all the other action going on. And it's also like just talking to the athletes as well, is talking about their sports is awesome.
The success of these games has led to the creation of a Niagara Parasport Legacy Fund that will support training, new adaptive equipment, and inclusion education, all with the aim of addressing disability sport issues in the region.
And my goal for these games was for them to be very inclusive and representative of our community. And what that meant was equitable representation on the steering committee of leaders with disabilities from our community. We achieved that. These games in their 44-year history have never had an athletes council. We created an athletes council. Present athletes that are here and past from across the province, because it's a provincial games, and representing different sports that advise to these games. The website was developed by a former athlete. The medal was designed by Christina Picton, a Paralympian here from Niagara, who has a design company. So anywhere we could, we included diverse suppliers, leaders, lived experience, expertise from our community to drive and inform these games. And that's how I see us going forward, back to your question, Mark, with the Legacy Fund. Let's get our community around the table to determine what we need, first and foremost, next year, 5 years, 10 years down the road.
Congratulations to organizers on a successful games, and thanks to the over 200 volunteers who ensured that things ran smoothly. In Niagara, you're watching The Source on your TV.